Primecast, episode 82. My name is Jesse,
My name is Wyatt.
and I am currently surviving winter 13 so far. It's become, at least down here, down in the Cincinnati area, it's become, yeah, it's become pretty dangerous. Ice, it snowed or it rained last night, and then freezing rain, and then snow on top of it. So yeah,
It'd be
it's
like that
crazy.
sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Every now and again.
So every now and then, but that's I'm happy that it's on a Friday, so I don't have to go to work tonight. So
Thought you worked on
yeah,
weekends.
I have Friday nights off.
But that's a weekend.
Yeah,
Well, no.
I work.
No, that doesn't.
I work Saturday and Sunday nights at my secondary job, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights at my primary job.
I. So, Jesse,
So why?
I made an oops.
Oh,
So,
did you go boom boom in your pants?
kind of. I went boom boom in my feels. Okay, so remember last week we were talking a little bit about Doctor Who and about how I was like, maybe I'll start with, the Christmas special and watch the 12th and then go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't happen. So I'm on season 3. I started on Tuesday. Yeah.
Now I'm really confused about how the quote unquote seasons work with this series, with a series that's been running for 50 some years. I mean, when you say
There's-
the third season, does that mean like the season that started in like the third season that started in the 60s?
No. There's a few radio casts, as I understand. There's Classic Who, and there is Doctor Who, or not Doctor Who. I mean, it's all Doctor Who. But the Doctor Who that is continuing right now started in 2005. Started at season 1 with Christopher Eccleston. So that's what I'm referring to. Everything that's on Netflix is what I'm watching.
Oh.
And then I have to watch series 7 or season 7, whatever.
So how many different like eras is there of of Doctor fucking Who?
What do you mean eras?
I mean, like if this is like you said, this is the third season of like this current.
Oh, okay. So like what Doctor is and when?
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, the first season is Christopher Eccleston, the 9th. Seasons 1 through 4, 3 or 4, or seasons 2 through 4. I want to say, or David Tennant. 2 through 5. I'm not entirely certain. I haven't looked that far ahead. I've sort of just been watching it. Some of the stuff I recognize from the internet, and it's really good. Like, okay, so everyone hypes up David Tennant, and I get it. The man's kind of handsome. He's funny. I like David Tennant. But the way that the show is being sold to me was at least watch David Tennant. Like, you don't have to watch Christopher Eccleston. I was like, well, he's only a season. Why would I not watch the whole show? And I never hear too many people boast about the 9th. I really, really enjoyed him as the 9th Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. I don't know why, but I really, really did.
Did they like do this gimmick of there being multiple gimmicks or multiple doctors as excuse, like to just hire different people to play the same character?
I'm not certain.
They are the same character, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the same person. They're all the Doctor. He regenerates. So
AKA current actor gets fired or quits.
basically, though they're apparently running their course. There's apparently only 13 regenerations, I guess, to a cycle, and then it ends. So we're running up on our 12th Doctor. Apparently John Hurt didn't count, so there's going to be a Doctor after the 12th. And then that's what I've heard from hearsay, and then they don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. I'm just going to catch up and play it from there. I'm not going to start talking about stuff I honestly don't entirely know. But I'm watching the show and I'm enjoying it. So, but I'm glad though. So a friend of mine, we never laughed at Doctor Who, but it was always a thing that we'd see on the internet and be like, oh, it was an easy thing to be like, oh, everyone likes that, but we don't watch it. So it's kind of fun being on the outside. But his girlfriend is heavily into the show, so he's sort of just watching it just as a thing. But we're both starting to really enjoy it. So I find solidarity in the fact that I'm not the only one this is happening to. Someone who ignored a show for a while, just didn't care for it, started watching it, especially a show like this that I see everywhere. And it's current. And yeah, fuck my life. But that's what I've been that's what I've been doing this past week. Everyone's like, yeah, you might oh god. Everyone's like, yeah, you might catch up by Christmas. I was like, I'll be way caught up by Christmas, so I'll be able to watch the 12th takeover as a thing or live. So
I have no interest in Doctor Who. Like I just don't quite. I don't know. I just
don't get
never
it.
been. I don't get it. I really don't like. But like it just meh. It just doesn't seem like a show I'd be too interested.
Probably not. I wouldn't recommend it to folks who don't think they'd like it. You probably would, but I'm not. If you don't want to watch it, fine. Because I had so many people like, you have to watch it. And I was like, nah. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. It's pretty.
It's not like a show like Breaking Bad where I just postponed watching it forever, even though like I had desire to watch it, just getting the motivation to start watching it. But like it just long as like, oh yeah, there's a show called Doctor Who it's supposedly real popular. What the fuck's a TARDIS? And that's what like usually where the conversation ends. So did you get anything?
I did.
What'd you get?
I got a what is it called? Generations Orion packs.
Oh yeah, I see that one every now and then, and I pick it up, look at it, I was like, eh. I just put it down like I don't know.
He's pretty cool. I like him. If you don't think you'll like him, fine. But I got him, and I don't hate it. I think he's fun.
He looks neat, but just looks. I don't know. I maybe I will get him someday, but just not today.
Well, hell no, not today. There's a blizzard outside. But
it'll be like just one of those things where if I'm super fucking desperate, I'll be like, fine, I'll get it.
Okay, I guess. Fine. But I like him. That's really all I can say about him. His transformation scheme is nothing mind-blowing. The joints on mine are a little awkward, a little loose. His head sculpt, I like it a lot. I like the comic he came with. I'm trying to get into IDW comics, but like that's a lot of money to drop to own them, and then and to catch up over the past couple of years.
Something I've been wondering about these pack-in comics since I've now have a couple, 2, 3 of them. Are these comics that are specifically drawn for these figures, or do they just have like or just like unique covers for them?
To be honest, I don't exactly know. When the first wave came out, I was under the impression that they were parts of the Spotlight, but though I don't know if that continued or if that ever really was a thing. I heard that, and then I heard someone say, no, that's not what it is. And I'm not going to pledge one way or another because I don't read, or I have not read IDW yet, so unfortunately. So I don't know, is my long-winded explanation for that. I don't freaking know. I shipped a gigantic pile of loot. I haven't gotten it yet.
I've been waiting for Rhinox and Waspinator to come in stock, and then I'm shipping my loot.
Today I was like, here, I want to put something big in there, and I'm going to ship it. And I did.
What'd you put in there?
Oh, wow, that was quick. I put a third-party thing in there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I
Was it Planet X?
No. No, this morning, I was thinking about it over the past week. I was like, maybe if I... And then when I finally... Because, yeah, someone owed me some money. I was like, hey. And then this morning, I was like, well, alright. I used the card on that. I was like, okay, there it is. Fuck it. I was tired. I was like, I'm not waiting for this pile of...
Oh, it was Silver Streak, right?
Nope. It's a third-party thing.
Oh, I thought you were saying, okay.
It was going to be Silver Streak, but I was like, Silver Streak will be around. This seems like something I would enjoy more because I have the mold of Silver Streak or Blue Streak or Streak, nude streaks. I don't know. But this is something I was like, eh. Literally, my thought process was, eh, fuck it. I don't want to tell you. I want to talk about it later when I get it.
Okay.
Did you get anything?
No, but I made an exciting pre-order, something I've been really looking forward to.
Oh my god! What is it?
Fag.
Whoa, you can't. Wow.
Whoa.
Why would you. Okay,
Whoa.
never mind. Why would you say that?
Because I don't know. You're being one.
That was inappropriate.
You're inappropriate.
No disrespect.
The Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes Play Arts Kai Snake.
That's good. That's great. That's real cool. I'm just kidding. That is. I'm gonna cut you open. I swear to God.
This is one that, I've been really looking forward to this one ever since Hideo Kojima, creator of Metal Gear Solid, he leaked prototype pictures of it, and apparently they're going to make another Snake in the Player's Sky line for when the second Metal Gear Solid 5 game comes out, called The Phantom Pain, where it's like more of a battle, like desert one with these scars over his face, and he has a robotic hand. This will be my first Play Arts Kai figure. I thought about getting a few of them before in the past, like the Dark Knight Rises Bane or some of the Man of Steel ones, but definitely looking forward to that when it comes out in April.
Oh, April. Yeah, April, when Captain America 2 comes out.
When does Guardians of the Galaxy come out?
August? I think.
Really? That's soon, wow.
That's soon.
That should be cray.
Okay. Do you get anything else? Well, no, he pre-ordered a thing. Okay. Okay, so I don't give a shit right now about Transformers 4 news. Anything there is, I want to talk about something else first.
Okay. So, a certain trailer of a movie that is coming out next year leaked, or not leaked, it was unveiled yesterday.
I had that shit for 2 weeks. It was not leaked. Okay, I'm gonna watch it again. Okay, so as we're talking about, if I trail off, yeah. What movie is it?
Alright, well, hold on.
What movie is it?
Well, when we bring it up too, it's both start at 0.
Okay. You can't show this to them, can you? Because copyright.
No, but we're going to talk about
Okay,
it.
well, okay. Tell me which account you go off of. Exactly which video? Because there's a 2 minute and 41 second one and a 2 minute and 30 second one. They're both by Sony Pictures.
The 2 minute and 41 second one.
Okay, tell me.
This is for the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
2.
Now, before we actually give our opinions about what happened, we're just gonna
narrate a little bit.
Narrate it, commentate on it a little bit, and then we'll discuss it in full, because I think there's a lot to talk about.
I do too, and there's something I just really wanted to point out, like live. Okay, so let me know when.
All right, press play on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And it starts out with Spider-Man apparently skydiving. It's actually kind of a cool effect because see his suit kind of rippling.
Which I like. I like that his suit looks like, it works.
Well, it looks realistic.
He caught that car, really cool. Like,
yeah.
He's in a cemetery. That's the Rhino. That's the Green Goblin.
Uh-huh.
Powerful people.
Electra, who I kind of forgot what was in this movie throughout the trailer.
Sony.
Until like the very end. That's kind of funny how they actually have like Sony in big letters now. Like, hey, remember who owns this shit?
Hey guys.
It's not Marvel.
That's a cool shot of like him weaving through his bullets. You know what bugs me? Peter's hair is shorter. It's buzzing in the back. That bothers me.
You're such a hair freak.
Dane DeHaan is going to be so cool. Now that looks like Stark technology in that table.
It does. Yeah. He looks creepy as hell
I
as
love him, so it's okay.
yeah, but he was awesome in was it Chronicle?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this stuff right here, this like stuff coming out of the ground, and this looks really cool. What Oscorp is doing. Okay, Doc Ock and the Vulture, right there, right there.
Yep.
Yep. I think they're building Sinister Six.
Sinister Six. Yep.
Yep, and then
Six
yep,
doors
six.
opened up. And then apparently they kept Electro down hidden in a vat of water, I guess.
That's okay. There's the Green Goblin staring at somebody.
That's weird. It really looks kind of stupid at first, but like when
Throw that manhole cover. Yeah.
His hair's like all swooped back. It's kind of looks weird, but it's actually I think they did that to like represent Green Goblin's hat
Yeah.
that he wears in the comics.
I want
It
to
still
know.
looks better. What's that?
I want to know if that is. I want to think it is Harry Osborn being manipulated and brainwashed into being the Green Goblin, but it looks like Chris Cooper or whatever his name is, the guy who plays
Yeah.
Norman. It looks like him. So
Kind of a cool action shot here at the end. Spider logo looks different this time, doesn't
a
it?
little bit.
Yeah,
His greatest battle begins. So okay, we have to make a retraction. So that poster last week we were totally talking about being fake. It was real.
Yeah.
It looked fake. It still looks fake.
It did look like fan art,
Okay,
like fan photoshopped art.
I've noticed something about the special effects in this movie. They do look kind of crisp and what's the word? Generated and not very authentic.
Right.
Well, the
Looks very cartoony.
very very like hey they CG'd that in. Now there is a reason for that. The first movie was shot in digital. This movie was shot with film. So
Oh, it was.
apparently,
I like that.
yeah, I do too because I like how it gives the rest of the movie, but the CG parts, I'm just like, wow, that rhino looks real fake.
Film movies that are shot in film, it's really a subtle difference, but there is a certain amount of beauty in just like kind of the way the light actually is usually looks on film. Just looks so much better than digital, which is something the Hobbit was shot all digital, like state of the art 4K digital cameras that uses memory cards, and that just seems so fake. It looks like a soap opera.
Well, considering that movie
But-
is shot like on a green screen all the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
But anyway, so
Um,
where do we start?
okay, his hair. Okay. His hair's a little short, and I don't like that.
That's not a big deal.
Harry Osborn's hair has a swoop in it. Gwen Stacy did her hair. Green Goblin's hair has a point in the back. I like that. Who else? Who else has hair? Nobody. Okay, that's it
Did
for
not
hair.
I was kind of surprised we did not actually see Paul Giamatti.
We did. He was okay. Remember that scene of Peter Spider-Man getting shot at, and like the bullets were weaving through him. It's like spider sense. Paul Giamatti.
Oh, was that him?
That was him shooting the gun.
Oh, it was. I didn't notice that. Let me look at this again.
Oh, you don't believe me?
I do believe you. It's just like I can't believe I didn't notice that.
He's screaming, and he's
Yeah,
an awful shot. He's just so mad.
I will catch you back up. Okay, so I have very mixed feelings about this. On one hand, I'm very pissed off that there's so many so many villains in this movie, because that's where I thought Spider-Man 3 failed, was that they just threw in so many villains just for the spectacle, just like having villains in there. But because of that, like, you ended up not really giving a shit about anyone in that.
Yeah.
And it just what Amazing Spider-Man 1 did right is like the lizard, you kind of grew to like feel sorry for him, because all he wanted was just to be normal, and just because of the drug that it started messing with his mind, and even towards the end you still felt confused and bad for him. While I'm afraid in this one that all the villains that are going to have many subplots in itself, and subplots of the main Peter and his backstory, I'm just still I'm very worried, especially when they throw in Spider-Man's arch nemesis in this movie, Green Goblin.
Well, I
I'm
think
just so afraid that none of the villains are going to have any backstory. If they do, it'll be very minimum.
what I'm hoping is it's more of a thing of, all right, first act, Rhino shows up and he's Paul Giamatti, and then second act we meet Electro. We start meeting and talking to Electro. We'll meet Norman Osborn. Electro goes off and gets his powers. Harry Osborn is talking to Peter. They become friends. Harry starts snooping around. Harry finds stuff. We find the stuff out about Richard Parker. Around this time, Electro gets his powers. Then whoever the Green Goblin is shows up. I think Electro will be in the final act. I think during the final act, Electro will be fighting, and then Green Goblin will show up. And I think the ending. I think what they should do is Green Goblin should show up, and they fight for like 3 minutes, and then that's it. And Green Goblin's like, "Well, I'll be back." That'd be cool. That'd be cool as shit. Like it's brief, but we see him, or maybe it's Harry, and we uncover it's Harry, and he starts turning against his. I don't know. It's so hard to say right now, but I'm saying what they if they're trying to make it not seem so cluttered, I would think that'd be a way to go to split it really into acts and then leave it at the end with Green Goblin not being penultimate yet. Unless Green Goblin just shows up and kills Gwen Stacy, that would be flippin' nuts. I would cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scream and cry if she might die. Spoiler alert: Gwen Stacy died in the comic books.
If it's going to go to comic route. Have Green Goblin knock her up and have his kids and then kill her.
No, I don't think they could really.
That'd be really messed up if they did that.
That'd be dark. That'd be too dark. But yeah, like if the Green Goblin shows up and is like, "Hey, guess what?" Bam. Like that would be so screwed up. I don't think I'd be able to deal with that. Because I'm super excited for this movie, but if it's good, okay. So part from a reason that we've talked about before is I don't like who's writing the movie, and so that worries me about the movie being any good. It looks good. I like the conspiracy factor behind it because it seems like they're running into Sinister Six. That's fine. My worry is packing too much into it and then just not having a payoff. Now my problem is having too much of a payoff to where if the movie's really good and it's just too feelsy, if they kill off Gwen Stacy at the end, I don't know if I can deal with that. Because I like Emma Stone. So I like Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy.
I definitely like her a lot more than whoever broad from the Spider-Man 3.
Oh, what's her name? She has
something Howard.
Yeah, she has, I think, a more masculine name.
She looks like she's made out of plastic.
Bryce Howard, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
She's cool. I've seen her in other movies. She's fine, but I didn't like her in Spider-Man 3. I didn't like anybody in Spider-Man 3, but that's not the point.
But in like I was saying, like on the one hand, like I'm really concerned about there being so many villains, but I'm also really liking the conspiracy theory or conspiracy about Oscorp turning people into basically weapons.
Hold on.
I'm really liking that aspect of it. So it's like if that's going to be the case, then it kind of makes sense for there to be all of a sudden like a whole bunch of different villains. So I've very mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay.
I still don't like Spider-Man's eyes in this one.
I like
it makes no sense.
I really like the design of the suit. I just didn't know if I liked it for this movie. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it.
In the context of like the first suit made sense. He showed like every step of how he made it. How did he make the eyes like that?
Okay. So in the first 3 movies, that was a big thing. Like, how the shit did it? One, because something that always bothered me in the first movie, I was like, how do you draw and sketch that well, and you don't do anything with that talent? And my other thing was how the shit where did he get that suit? But if in this one,
exactly.
They just open up and they're like, oh, that's a nice new suit. It's like, yeah, someone just gave it to me. Like let's say someone who makes costumes or someone who's like a fashion designer made that for him, just as a throwaway line. I'll be totally fine with it, as long as he doesn't just show up in it. But he'll probably just show up with it in it because I don't like these writers, so I'm not going to give them any credit at all. They have to impress me. They have to buy me dinner first. I am not giving them anything. I don't like them, Jesse. And I don't want them to mess up Spider-Man.
I think I found another shot that might be Paul Giamatti, right where there's a part where Harry Osborn's like walking through like the underground layer or whatever.
Uh-huh.
There and after you see Electro just kind of pop up out of the water.
Yeah.
There's a shot where a bald dude is looking through this space where there's a bunch of like yellow cylinders and tubes.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Is that him?
That's him, but it's I think so, but it's really hard to tell. It's such a weird angled shot. But it might be him.
Maybe. Either way, Paul Giamatti's in the movie. So I'm really distraught now. So we knew the Rhino was going to be in the movie.
Uh huh.
We didn't know Green Goblin was going to be in it. Now that's crazy. I don't know how I'm going to feel about Green Goblin being in the movie until I see it.
Right.
Rhino's totally fine though. Why is the Build-A-Figure not the Rhino's mech suit? Yeah.
I know. I was really worried about having CG Paul Giamatti head on a cartoon Rhino body.
Yeah.
But I'm really digging this mech suit Rhino. That looks badass.
Now,
from what we've seen of it.
Sure, we could get. They need to make a figure. Okay, if Green Goblin is Harry Osborn in this, and if they make an action, which they will, but if he is Harry, they need to give him a separate head that is Harry's head, so I can have a Dane DeHaan just action figure. That'd be the best thing ever. But see, I love what we're seeing in this trailer because my whole reasoning for being really excited for him as Harry Osborn was, if they're going to bring in Green Goblin, they're going to brainwash him. I want to see that kid from Chronicle have superpowers and be upset that his dad betrayed him and just be not knowing what to do. That seems fun. And we see that in the trailer where he's like, we can literally change the world. And he looks like he's crying. And I'm just like, oh, Dane, why do you play such the best tormented characters? I'm super excited.
Now let's go on to one thing I hate. Definitely hate.
Is this another movie?
No, it's in this movie.
Okay. What is it?
I hate fucking Jamie Foxx as Electro.
Aw.
From what we've seen in this trailer so far.
I don't mind.
I think he looks dumb.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, the special effects are cool, but I mean, it just reminds me of white chicks. Just blue chicks.
Blue chick.
I mean, just okay, this is gonna sound terrible, but fucking both the majority of
you be racist.
God
damn it,
Americans have just distinctive features.
That sounded really bad.
But no, but here's the thing. But I mean, they just the thing
I'm not comfortable right now.
Huh?
I'm not comfortable right now.
Are you out of your comfort box?
Yeah.
But here, it's just very distracting. It's just like white chicks. You can tell that's a black man under that costume.
I mean, and that's fine. He's not supposed to be white. He's black, and you can see he's Jamie Foxx in the movie. He's not trying to be white.
Yeah, but why? But I just want why does it have to be Jamie Foxx?
What? Why are you racist?
I'm not racist, but I mean just
I didn't know Electra. I don't mind the Jamie Foxx. I don't have anything against him.
I like Jamie Foxx. I like
Electro Unchained. Does that not excite you?
Yeah, but I think Jamie Foxx sounds stupid too, as Electro. It just sounds like a poor Batman impression, just doing cheesy ass lines.
That sounds nothing like any sort of Batman I've ever heard in my entire life.
It's and now
No,
Road
he
was
does
so-
not sound like that. He sounds like Jamie.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. He sounds like Jamie Foxx saying, "In a world
Dude,
without
Batman.
Spider-Man." He does not sound like
It's
Batman.
It's,
No, he does not.
Yes.
No, he does not. I think you're just watching too much Batman. I think you're on drugs. He is not. No, he sounds. That's why he sounds nothing like Batman, because he's not supposed to. You're. I think you're just trying to hear the Batman in everyone. And therefore, see, do I sound like Batman?
You sound like Michael Keaton Batman.
Thank you. I'm flattered. What the fuck is under my chair?
The world without Spider-Man. It's fucking Batman.
It's not Batman.
It's corny.
It's
Yes, it
Jamie
is.
Foxx. Have you ever heard Jamie Foxx be angry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's just this time he's
No.
electric blue
No.
man.
Electric Man.
Blue electric man. Electro, if you will.
Blue electric chicks.
Stop being racist.
I'm not being racist.
If I was the listener,
Racist,
if I was
you're
a
being racist by being offended.
okay, if I was listening to the show, if I was a listener and I didn't get your intent, if I was like tuned in and heard just that, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, here's the thing, though. No.
Here's the thing. Fuck you. Just done.
Here's the thing. Suck my balls.
Wow. It's a really fun trailer. I'm super excited. I want it to be good. I don't know if there's I mean, the fact that Green Goblin is confirmed to be in it, which is it's still nuts to just throw him in there. Cuz I mean, with 4 movies confirmed, this is 2 down. I would have guessed that the way they were leading up to it would have been in this movie it would have been Electro and Rhino. The next movie would have been Green Goblin, and 4 would have been Venom. It looks like that's just not a thing. So, I mean, I guess it could. If the third movie is the returning villains and like the origin story of like Doc Ock, and then we have Sinister Six, that'd be kind of neat. But I don't know. As long as Dane DeHaan's in it and Gwen Stacy's still alive, because I love Emma Stone. I think it'll be. And don't let those motherfuckers write the third one. I swear to God, I'm gonna be sitting there with a pencil and pen or pencil and paper, just like marking down things they did wrong. Cause anything, I'll just be like, no, get them away from Spider-Man now. Look what they did.
That's definitely Harry Osborn as Green Goblin.
You think so?
I did definitely, because there's a close up of Green Goblin's face, like
Of his eyes.
within the first 20s, eyes, and that's definitely his eyes.
Good. And there is this glimpse of it looks like Dane DeHaan shirtless, like screaming in pain. So
Everyone, any time that someone has to take off their shirt, they have to be screaming, or else the scene cannot be taken seriously.
I don't know if you've ever seen Captain America or any Wolverine movie or any X-Men movie. Wolverine is
They're screaming in pain on the inside.
I think that okay, so I've come to a conclusion that Days of Future Past trailer is not very good at all.
That what?
The Days of Future Past trailer is just not good.
It's not. I wasn't ever too pleased with it. For the weekends, like it's just a series of people just looking at stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. No resemblance of plot at all. It's short. It's incoherent. And you know what I hate the most? It is so poorly edited. It's the scene where Logan is like, "Patience isn't my strongest suit," and then he mid-scream, it's just him screaming. And I hear that in the theater all the time, and it hurts. It's a jump scare. Patience
Oh Jesus!
Patience isn't my strongest suit. Patience isn't my strongest suit. Like, why? Why are you? What is? It's really upsetting. That's not a good trailer. And then at the end, that's cool, but I'd like to know what's going on where he's talking to his old self. He's like, "We need you to hope again." Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Speaking of X-Men, transition. They announced.
Hold on, but one more thing I want to mention.
It was such a good segue. What? Okay, what do you have to say?
What kind of disease does Norman Osborn have? He looks disgusting. He's like all green and veiny.
Green. God damn it. Green. Who is Norman Osborn? Green.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's supposed to be disease.
They should like write it off as like something common, and then just be like, no, he has AIDS. Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
He got blood transfusion in '85, and it's been slowly escalating. So
I don't know.
yeah.
He's dying. That's all they say. He's dying, and he needs to become the Green Goblin. That's what they should do. Oh, that's what they should do. They need to have him suit up as regular Green Goblin, and then he's like, it's not working, and then be like, I need more, and then Ultimate Green Goblin. In the next movie, not in this movie. Next movie. Too much.
And then in this movie, we'll see the symbiote suit at the very end.
It's a 4-hour-long movie.
And then the next one's going to be Amazing Spider-Man 2 Part 2.
And the next one, Uncle Ben comes back as a cyborg. Get Roberto Orsi away from Spider-Man now. If this one ends with like Eddie Brock, that'd be cool. I'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. Eddie Brock.
Now I remember Mark Webb posted pictures on Twitter of Locker 14. Was it?
Mm-hmm. That was either
Was
that was either a locker at a morgue or the locker the symbiote hid in. I forgot which reference that was. I looked at it again. It looked like the locker that you put a dead body in. So.
But it was like
I don't know. I know it's in the comic book. It's the locker that the symbiote hid in.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I mean, and then there's that picture of the black around the eye. I'd probably just fuck with people. So yeah, great. Yeah, I guess we'll know more later next year. Hopefully, I mean, with the trailer coming out, when big movies come out, they get new big trailers, and normally you get posters for that at a movie theater. So hopefully, when The Hobbit comes out, we'll have posters for Spider-Man, and I can take it, look at it every day. I've already designated the place I'm putting it up in the theater, so I can walk in every day and just look at Spider-Man and get excited. I want that giant the vinyl banner that we thought was fake. I want to own that.
Yeah.
It looks fake. I want to inspect it in person to see how fake it looks. It doesn't matter now, but okay. So XMen.
All right, XMen.
There's really just this, but apparently the next XMen movie is announced for May 2016.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, keep talking, but yeah.
About the X-Men thing? Keep talking about X-Men? Okay. Hi guys. It's like speaking in front of a class. It's awkward. I don't know if I want to talk about the X-Men thing without him here. And, Jesse! Hurry the fuck up.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I waited for you. Okay, so
You're not a good listener, are you?
no, I told the people, I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about the thing without him because I don't really have anything to say about it. So they announced the new X-Men movie. Next one, more rather. May 2016. Forever the fuck away.
They did?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The villain is gonna be X-23. I'm just kidding. It's Apocalypse. X-23 isn't even a villain, so.
Bryan Singer announces X-Men Apocalypse is coming in 2016.
Which is stupid. Stupid to announce it now. And I don't know why he did it now. He should have done it next year at Comic-Con, to be honest, if he wanted hype. So, Bryan Singer, you know who I get him confused with, name-wise? Who's the guy who did Man of Steel? Zack Snyder?
Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder, Bryan Singer. I get them confused. So, you know who I think is a goof?
Who?
Zack Snyder.
He's a fucking tard.
Okay! I'm segueing now, fucker. One reason I think he's a goon is because I saw the video at Comic-Con where he's introducing the guy to introduce the line, to introduce the logo for the new movie. And he is such
Yeah.
he's such a klutz. Like he's just like, no, this isn't the thing. We're not just adapting the thing, but this is the thing that will tell you it's the thing that we're doing a thing kind of off of the thing. That's almost literally what he said.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Get the dude on stage, read the thing, everyone get excited, shut up. Don't. We'll see the movie. Okay, so guess what those funny DC people did?
What did those silly WB people do?
Those WB silly people. They announced the actress. I don't know her name. Something Gadot is gonna play Wonder Woman in, I guess, Batman vs Superman / Man of Steel 2 / basically Justice League at this point.
/ basically, I want to kill myself.
Okay, I don't know the actress. I've never seen her or anything. That's fine. But I saw the internet get real ugly. Now, as what you were saying part earlier, I guess I understand almost. Then part of me says that's messed up. But everyone's like, wow, she's supposed to play some like some Amazonian like
Gal Gadot.
Oh, I think they called her. She's not Brazilian. That's what I'm reading. They're not. Is she? No.
Amazonian.
No, No, the actress.
Oh, Gal Gadot. Let me look this.
She's not. No, she. I think someone's being dumb on the internet. Yeah, Amazonian. It was like, how is a derogatory term for a woman supposed to play, or a
She's
skinny?
From Israel.
Oh, I don't know. Then someone was being dumb. What I'm reading here, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. Everyone's like, she's too skinny. I'm like, well, per your opinion of physical attraction to a woman, fine. But as Wonder Woman, you're stupid. I don't.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Like, even the chick that played Feora was super skinny, but like everyone went through like a pretty vigorous training program where they really got like rule and shape, and even the chick that played Feora, I cannot remember her name, got like, pretty physically fit.
Even though we saw her in a CGI metal suit the entire time.
Yeah, which was kind of useless, but
I'd be pissed if I was her.
But I saw training videos of all of them, and that was what she ended up looking like. It was pretty impressive. But so they could do. Hopefully, they'll do the same thing for her, and not just like have her like, all right, come to set, put the suit on, and we'll have a stunt double do your stunts.
I don't know. I don't get the whole like she's too skinny thing like that. To me, that sounds derogatory for one. And two, I guess I understand the like, but could you really get someone that I don't know. In most renditions of Wonder Woman, they don't always build her like that, like how she's, I guess, supposed to. I don't know, but that sounds kludgy to me. I don't like it. Anyway, she's playing Wonder Woman. My point of contention with this is not that the woman playing Wonder Woman. I don't have a problem with that. It's the fact that this movie was supposed to be Man of Steel 2, vigorously rotated into Batman vs Superman, and just call it fucking Justice League at this point.
Basically, like, it just got me so upset that she's in this movie, because now it just means that there's going to be even less focus on Batman than what was already going to be before. Where they're just trying to do so much so fast. Like, why couldn't Wonder Woman have her own film in the future? Because the Flash is already going to get his own movie. Why couldn't Wonder Woman? And Wonder Woman is a more recognizable DC character than the Flash.
I'm just waiting for them to announce, like, Ryan Reynolds is returning as Hal Jordan in Batman vs Superman. I'm waiting for that so I can laugh at it for one, and just like I don't care about this movie right now. I think it's cool. I think the fact that they're making a Batman vs Superman initially movie is fine, but I think it's actually pretty awesome. But like they're putting the movie out the same year as Avengers 2. They're putting 3 main heroes in it without an origin story, which seems to not. I don't think they have a lot of care for with that. I don't know how much behind it I can get at this point. when I'm devoting so much to Avengers 2 and Spider-Man 2. It's hard, just personally. People are excited about it, fine. I hear myself through you, by the way. A little bit.
Let me turn it down a little bit.
Um,
Alright.
I think it's fine that they want to I guess rival. I mean, just Avengers and Justice League, apples and oranges. Fine, that's totally fine. But I think I do at some point, marketing wise, think they're trying to somehow compete. So I don't know. They shouldn't. If she was playing Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman is gonna have a thing later on in the future, they should not have announced an actress. She should have been at the end and just shown up. And then you know what? She should have been uncredited as well. Just hey, it's Wonder. Look at that.
Just should have just been the Hawkeye of Thor.
And I didn't even notice, because when I first saw Thor, everyone's like, "That's Hawkeye." I'm like, "Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?" And after I had thought about the movie, I was like, "Yeah, he was only in there for a couple seconds. He talked like he had multiple lines. He's in that movie for like 10 minutes, and he was completely uncredited." They named him. They said Barton.
Yep, Agent Barton.
Like,
that's probably the thing I like the most out of Thor.
Hawkeye.
AKA the only thing I liked.
Shut up. I don't know. Like, I don't really have much of an opinion about this because I don't know the actress, and I'm investing myself into so many other things, other movies right now.
There's a ton of movies coming next year.
And Batfleck the movie was a movie that I was already like, yeah, that's cool about. So
there's a ton of movies coming out next year, and especially 2015.
yeah,
Like, I got this list of movies come out next year in 2015. It's fucking nuts. Like 2014, Paranormal Activity, the Mark Ones, and Paranormal Activity 5. 2 movies come out the same year.
that's bullshit. I hate those fucking movies.
Yeah, I like them. I like them. Except Activity 4 was kind of shitty. It was entertaining, but I mean, it was definitely the worst of them so far. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit, which is one I'm pretty interested in. It's a reboot to the Tom Clancy Jack Ryan series. We get Hunt for Red October is one of my favorite movies, which is the first Jack Ryan movie before Ben Affleck fucked that up with Sum of All Fears. I Frankenstein, which looks fucking weird. The Lego Movie.
The name of the monster isn't.
He names himself Frankenstein apparently after he gets smarter. He names himself Frankenstein.
But the name.
I know.
I don't mind Aaron Eckhart. I don't mind. I don't mind that the Transylvanian modernization stuff that they do in movies like Underworld, but I don't know how I feel about this.
It's gonna suck. Speaking of suck, RoboCop is coming out next year.
Yep.
Bullshit. I love the first one, but
We've been to RoboCop cast. We know.
Yeah.
You like 1, 2's okay, 3 sucks. We get it. I'm just kidding.
You know what?
I hit it, didn't I? That's exactly what you were gonna say.
You can do something to something.
Yeah, I can go to a theater and watch RoboCop.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be worse than what I was about to say.
I don't know what is. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, okay. So if I were to say, "Hey, come see RoboCop for free," or do the thing, you'd be more inclined to do
yeah.
It'd be a close second.
300 Rise of an Empire is coming out.
Everyone's excited for that, and I just don't care.
I did not like the first 300. I just thought it was okay.
Everybody died.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
What the fuck is that?
It's a up to date version of a cartoon that played alongside of Rocky and Bullwinkle about a scientist kid and his dog.
Oh, cool. What else is coming out?
Need for Speed.
Aaron Paul.
Yep. And
Spoiler alert. Okay, I can make my joke. I can make my funny joke to you now. All right.
Okay.
So, Breaking Bad spoilers ahead. Spoilers for the final couple scenes of the series of Breaking Bad. So,
yes.
Jesse Pinkman drives out of Breaking Bad into Need for Speed.
Yes.
They had during the finale.
It shaves mid drive.
During the finale, they played the like extended look into that movie because Aaron Paul. And then I saw that scene, and later that night I was like, "Oh my fucking god!" I realized it. Need for Speed. I cannot wait, just because Aaron Paul. That's the only I don't care about Need for Speed. I don't care about a stupid car movie. I like Aaron Paul though.
We have. Oh, speaking of stupid car movies,
Planes too. They are making that.
Muppets Most Wanted.
That looks cool.
I'm excited for that. It looks funny as hell.
Yes.
First, there's my name, and then spacebar, 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 your name.
It has Tom Hiddleston in it.
Mhm.
And Ricky Gervais and Tina Fey and someone else.
A Haunted House 2, which is going to be fucking.
What? They're making it second.
Yes, they are.
Why? Why?
I don't know. The first one got 0 out of 10 stars.
Why?
It just got the lowest possible reviews.
Hold on.
I think it even did like absolutely terrible in theaters.
It did. I worked in a theater when that was out. Why? Is it the same people? Same guys?
Yeah, same people. Yeah, Marlon Wayans.
A haunted house. Let's check. I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes to a degree. I do find it interesting. It got a 10%.
Fucking, it got worse than Transformers 2.
Oh my god! Look at the poster. It looks oh. Oh.
You look at a poster for it too.
Yeah.
It's like his underneath his lip. It says
Yeah.
like March. Yeah, it's so
This
stupid.
is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen.
On to something cooler. Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Oh yeah.
Rio 2.
Okay.
I like the first Rio. It was a cute movie.
Okay.
Bears.
What's that about?
Oh, Bears.
Oh.
Hey, Spider-Man 2.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's that movie about?
Apparently it's about the human spider.
Oh.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, that's a wrestling movie. That's cool. I never saw the first one.
That's Godzilla.
Is it anything like Spider-Man?
Of course,
Tobey Maguire?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Godzilla's coming out next year.
Oh my god.
I'm super excited about that. Like, we already had Godzilla cast before. XMen.
Days of Futures Past. Oh my god. I have no idea what that movie's about.
Yeah.
But okay.
Maleficent. 22 Jump Street is coming out next year. I love 21 Jump Street. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen.
Okay, hold on. Break. So guess what? I find this interesting. Guess what Man of Steel has as a rating on Rotten Tomatoes?
Let me guess.
Come on.
47%.
You're so close. You're 11 off.
Oh, really?
It's 56.
Yeah.
56. But guess how much Pacific Rim has?
65.
72.
Oh, yeah.
The Wolverine has 69. And this is the end. This is the end. This is the end. The funny movie about the end of the world scored higher than Pacific Rim, The Wolverine, The Croods, Man of Steel, and Monsters University. At 83%. That's nuts. That's hilarious. Okay, go ahead. Go on.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Yep. I never saw the first one. Blasphemous, I guess.
Something about, possible another Transformers movies come out next year.
Wait, hold on. What? Wait, what? Wait, what?
And there's a rumor there might be Dinobots in there.
What? Hold on. Where are you seeing this? Show me.
Okay, hold on. Well, let me post you a link.
That was only rumors. Are they doing it? They're making a fourth Transform. The second one was so good. Okay,
All right, here,
Okay,
I posted you a link.
okay. I can't click. I have to type it. PINSLAND.com. Oh my God! The trailer, the full movie's been leaked. Okay, let's go on. What else comes out?
Fast and Furious 7.
Oh,
Uh,
that
it's very sad how he died.
that's it. God, I didn't believe it. I woke up and saw that. I was like, that's fucked up to make a joke about because of the way he died.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think it was. Yeah. Yeah.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
I saw pictures apparently of that crash. I don't know if it's real.
Did you really?
Yeah. There's a child screaming in your house if you didn't notice.
Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. Talk about something random.
Sounds like he just punched everything over off his desk to go tackle a child. Last time he did this, it didn't go well. I got no. I can't. I can't. I can't do it. What other movies are coming out next year? I can't. Not off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. I hear his door squeaking. Maybe he'll come back and save me. Oh my God, he's back! Oh, save me!
Okay.
All right, what else comes out next year?
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Does it have James Franco in it?
Nope.
Don't give a fuck.
Gary Oldman, Kerry Russell, Andy Serkis.
Cameoing James Franco?
Maybe.
Uncredited?
He's alive.
What?
I'm excited for this one. I loved
The fuck was
Rise of the
that?
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, we got Planet of the Apes cast too. Before you go, I'm surprised you didn't go into Godzilla cast.
Fucking Planes 2's coming out.
That's a piece of shit.
There's two Hercules movies coming out next year.
Wait, there's two?
There's Hercules with Dwayne Johnson, and there's The Legend of Hercules, which looks like garbage.
Cause yeah, we got posters for that. I figured they were. I didn't open the Legend of Hercules. No, wait. I don't know. I don't care, but that's interesting.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God, Megan Fox.
Will Arnett is in that too, apparently.
Will Arnett's in. He voices everything.
He's voicing Batman in the Lego Movie.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah. always dress in black, or sometimes really, really dark gray.
Everyone's kind of down on that movie, and it looks really funny and cute.
It looks funny. I want to see that.
Legos are
It looks
funny.
funny
I
as
like
hell.
Legos.
It's from the writers of Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs, and I think that one's like obscurely funny. Like I get an insane amount of laughter when watching that movie for silliest reasons. Expendables 3.
God, who cares?
Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, is coming out next year. Finally, after 11 years or something since the last one, and rumors of a sequel for since that long. Fucking Resident Evil 6 is coming out next year. Jesus Christ.
Half the shit you didn't even know about.
Yeah, I know. The Box Trolls. Yeah, apparently there's so many fucking movies. Let's see. Dumb and Dumber 2.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited for. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1.
I'm so mad they're doing that in 2 parts.
The Hobbit There and Back Again is the end to the trilogies come out next year.
What's it called?
Okay,
There and Back Again?
There and Back Again.
That's definitely not what happened. They were definitely not there and back again. It was not that easy.
Alright, that's it for so far, at least just for next year.
What's the
On
Pixar
to
movie next year?
Oh, don't know.
Is it a sequel? Is it
Finding Dory?
Is it Finding Dory next year? Or is that 2015? Part of me says that's 2015.
Let's find out.
Let's find Dory.
Finding Dory is coming out 2016.
Well, that's forever away.
I know.
What the fuck is next year?
Look, I don't know. Let's find this out.
Toy Story 4. If that's real. If they do make Toy Story 4, I'll cry.
Inside Out.
Okay. What's it about? Read me a synopsis.
Let's see. At least it's not a sequel, which I'm okay with. I'm all for it.
Cars
Riley,
4.
that once go-happy-lucky preteen, is uprooted from her pleasant life in Minnesota and thrust into a new, unwelcome existence in San Francisco. That's when the emotions take over, much to the chagrin of her baffled parents. Anger, disgust, fear, and sadness and joy spar, collaborating, miscommunicate with one another, and attempt to keep her functioning and find new friends. It sounds depressing.
That does! Especially Pixar. They can fuck with you. Wow.
Yeah.
So they're legit just making a movie about teen angst.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
They made movies. Okay, so here's what they did. They made Toy Story for kids. They made Toy Story 3. They made kids cry. And now they made this movie to cope with the end of Toy Story.
And 2015 is The Good Dinosaur.
I thought that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't really care about dinosaur movies. I bet it'll be good, but I don't get hyped.
And
Everyone's like, I love dinosaurs.
Finding Dory's come out 2016.
Is there anything for 2017? If we're
Other
still alive.
projects, in 2012, Pixar announced their intentions to create a film centered on the Mexican holiday, Dia de los Metros, something, which is to be directed by Lee Aldrich. So that's the only other thing.
Wait, who?
Lee Ulrich.
Was it Lee Unkrich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, that guy made Toy Story 3. Directed it, at least. That's cool.
All right, 2015. Jurassic World,
Okay.
which is I'm excited but kind of scared for it at the same
I
time.
don't really care.
Ant-Man.
Yay! Come on, Nathan Fillion.
Rumor is that Paul Rudd is going to play Hank Pym, which I would like that a lot.
I would not be mad about that. I would. And the funny thing is, I would never would have thought of him.
Yeah, but they're saying that Paul Rudd is leading is it like in the running for the movie, and he's like the top choice so far.
I would go because I know Nathan Fillion came out and said he's not going to be Ant-Man. But you know what they could do is I mean shit. Paul Rudd could be Henry Pym and Nathan Fillion could be Hank Pym. Avengers. Hey, I don't know. I'm reaching, but that'd be cool. But I would not be mad about Paul Rudd. I would just like to see Nathan Fillion in something that is, I don't want to say relevant because he's still in Castle. I saw a picture that made me so mad. Now you won't get it. You won't get it possibly, but some listeners may. I have to find it so I can read it word for word.
All right, while you're finding it,
I found it.
Okay.
It's a picture, and it's a little comic strip. It's Neil Patrick Harris sitting in a doctor's office with Nathan Fillion as the doctor, and not the Doctor Who. The doctor is in like a medical license, PhD. Comes in and says, Mr. Harris, of course, I heard your last doctor was horrible. And then Neil Patrick Harris says, are you kidding? This place is a castle. Gives me a real sense of serenity.
You're right.
Do you
no idea what it's...
Well, Dr. Horrible is a character Neil Patrick Harris, not by Neil Patrick Harris, played by him. And Castle, he plays Nathan Fillion plays Richard Castle in the show Castle, and Serenity is the name of the ship in Firefly and the movie. So yeah, that I saw that out of context, out of nowhere. It made me mad. It was probably the best picture I've ever seen. I'm watching Castle right now. There's Nathan Fillion on my TV.
The Avengers: Age of Ultron is coming out.
I hope Nathan Fillion's in it.
I hope. I don't care.
Oh, fuck you.
The Fantastic Four is supposedly coming out in
What?
2015.
David Tennant is apparently in talks to play Mr. Fantastic. That'd
I
be
don't
cool.
know who that is.
10th Doctor. David
Who?
Tennant. Okay, did you ever see Harry Potter?
No.
Oh. Did you ever... oh, fuck, I don't know. I'll show you a picture. Maybe you've seen it. Okay. Keep
One
going.
thing that supposedly like another rumor about the Fantastic Four. All right, so there's that I forget their names. I don't know any of these people's names, but they have a white girl playing Sue Storm,
Mhm.
but they have a black guy playing Johnny Storm supposedly. Why? How?
Why are you being so racist?
It's not racism.
Racism? I don't know what racism is.
It's
That's-
not racism.
That's David Tennant.
But I mean, they're supposed to be brother and sister.
I know. I don't know.
He looks kind of familiar. He does look familiar, but I don't know where I've seen him from. Huh. I don't know. Avatar 2 is coming out.
Wait, like James Cameron Avatar?
Yep.
Okay.
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Star Wars Episode 7.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, which I didn't even know was
Who
coming out.
gives a shit anymore?
I know. The last one was absolutely horrible.
I never even saw. I don't care. I just don't care about Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean anymore.
Uh-huh.
Like we get a Johnny
Penguins
Depp.
of Madagascar.
The Penguin. Wait, they're making a movie out of that?
Yep, they are.
That's dumb.
I
Stop
kinda like
milking.
penguins.
I don't stop with everything though. Like I don't. Whatever.
Hotel Transylvania 2.
Why?
I like that. I like that one.
Did you?
Hotel Transylvania. Yes, it was funny.
Ugh.
Fucking like one of the wolf kids pees on the floor, and they have like this talking sponge that soaks it all up, and it's like rolling around and peeing, and it's laughing hysterically. It's so messed
I
up.
saw your Instagram thing of that.
I was like, wow, this is so weird. Peanuts, which I guess is Charlie Brown.
No, it's a movie about peanuts. Make it like
okay.
it's a documentary actually.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Mission Impossible 5.
Who cares anymore?
I loved Ghost Protocol.
What is? Oh, but I'm just tired of. I don't really want super original things because I know that a lot of ideas have been used, and I'm not saying that everything's a knockoff, but like when movies started getting to 6, 8, and 9, like it's hypocritical because I skipped a number in there because Star Wars. It's just I don't know, like I don't know. I just Pirates of the Caribbean, Mission Impossible, something else. Madagascar. I don't care about sequels about those movies anymore at all. Don't care.
Journey 3 from the Earth to the Moon.
Journey 3.
Yeah.
They made
First
a.
there's Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser and Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, I
And
saw that. When did they make a
there's
second one?
Journey 2 with Dwayne Johnson.
Hold on. What? When did that come out? Hold on. Wait. It was called Journey 2.
Yeah.
Journey to what?
This is called Journey 2. I think.
That's stupid. Why are they? I don't care. Keep going.
Kung Fu Panda 3.
Why? Okay.
But I mean, it's going to have Bryan Cranston in it.
Okay. No. Okay.
Okay.
Is he replacing Jack Black as the panda?
I hope that'd be so amazing.
I am Kung Fu.
Bond, the next James Bond movie's coming out 2015. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of James Bond movies. Like I just usually just think they're okay. I loved Skyfall.
I heard everyone hated it.
Well, everyone is stupid.
Is what's his name? Daniel Craig still James Bond?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Amazing Spider-Man 3.
What? There's that wrestling movie. You're making a third one? Oh.
Shazam.
Why? Oh, whatever.
I didn't even know this was coming out.
I don't care about DC. We have to keep up with the Avengers. We got
Popeye?
Shazam. Popeye?
Popeye's coming out.
Popeye,
Huh.
like the sailor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But okay, this is kind of cool. Jenny Tartakovsky is directing it, and he made Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh. Sounds
I
fun.
like that. I love that cartoon. So that's cool.
Is this an animated movie?
It might be. It doesn't really say.
No, hardcore rated R live action movie of Popeye just ripping people's heads off.
Prometheus 2.
Oh boy.
I mean,
Something for everyone to get mad about again.
yeah. Snow White and the Huntsman 2.
Wait, what? Oh, you made a joke. Okay.
I made a jokes.
They're making a second one?
Yeah.
Wasn't Chris Hemsworth in that one?
Yeah.
Is he gonna be in this one? I don't care, but I'm curious. He's
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah.
Well, now I know he doesn't die in the first one. Spoilers.
Christ of the Lord out of Egypt.
What? I want to see that.
Assassin's Creed.
What? Oh, whatever. I'm not surprised. Terminator.
Yep. Terminator's coming out in 2015.
They need to have a RoboCop and there's kids yelling in your house again.
Yeah, I know.
We need to do a crossover Terminator RoboCop this time around. They're doing it right.
This Terminator's going to be a reboot.
You don't say. No Christian Bale. No Bryce Howard.
Nope. But it is going to have Arnold.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you gonna remake something with the same guy?
Rumor is that he's going to play a human character.
He's John Connor.
The Smurfs 3.
Why? Okay. Get into something I care about. Transformers 5.
Chipmunks 4.
Why?
I'm sure you care about that, right?
Okay, so I don't hate those movies, the live action ones. I love Alvin and the Chipmunks are adorbs.
I hate them.
The first one was okay, fine, whatever. It wasn't awful.
Jordan, come here. Say hi.
Hi.
Jordan, how old are you, Jordan?
Wow.
Hi. My name is Zach. And on the summer 18th, we're going to be 4. Bye.
Okay.
Jesse, how old are you?
I'm this many.
God damn, I almost had you.
Devil May Cry might be coming out in 2015.
Why?
How did Train Your Dragons 3?
Oh, that's cool.
Angry Birds.
Okay. Why not?
Batman vs Superman.
3. Batman vs Superman with Wonder Woman and Flash and Shazam.
The Flash 4.
Wait, what?
X-Force.
X-Force. Wait, what?
SpongeBob SquarePants 2.
Oh yeah. David Hasselhoff returns. That should be the name of the movie.
The Return of the Hoff.
Oh man, what if he's dead? Oh, I bet he doesn't die. He's in. How old?
Ted 2.
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pacific Rim 2.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Untitled Jason Bourne sequel.
That's the most generic sounding awful movie that they just shouldn't make.
So it's like, we're going to do this. We don't know what it's about, or if Matt Damon's going to be in this time or not.
Or Jeremy Renner, or should we just kill ourselves? Okay, let's just do that. That was really extreme.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of movies coming out in the next 2 years. Many sequels.
I'm pretty sure that was 20 minutes. Actually, 20 minutes of us reading through those movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you want to talk about the one Transformers 4 news that we were talking about earlier?
Is it the toy or the trailer
Yeah,
information?
The toy.
Oh. Okay, no, we pretty much already talked about the toy.
Earlier.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't talk about it.
Well, it's
On air.
okay. It's an Optimus Prime toy from the movie, and well, yeah, we did. We covered everything that's different from it. I bet everyone's seen it by now.
But
Some people.
No, we weren't recording when we were talking about it.
We weren't.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100%.
I thought that was on record. Oh, okay. Okay,
No.
never mind. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay.
All right,
Are you sure?
Unknown class Optimus Prime figure was revealed, and it's possibly going to be Voyager class, but it's not 100%. We thought the backpack on the leader class one was huge. This one is taller than the figure. It's wider than the figure. It looks like it's going to be absolutely impossible to stand up. But the rest of the body looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they could just, take that thing off.
He has really human-looking hands.
Yes, I noticed that too. It's, perfectly molded to be human.
That's hilarious. That pisses me off.
It's just a human in an Optimus Prime suit. Silver-painted hands.
The reason it looks so kludgy is this is an action figure of a child in one of those, $20 Optimus Prime suits.
I like how detailed the shield is.
I don't like that shield. It looks like Unicron. Looks dumb.
I like it.
I don't. I like the sword. I like the original shield with the gun on it. That looked cool.
Looks like he doesn't have a faceplate. He has a mouth.
That we never saw that with a movie Optimus outside the leader class, at least for Voyagers. But
yeah,
that's cool. That's aight, I guess. Everyone's gonna scream about it. Why does he have a mouth? Because Optimus hasn't had a mouth for how many years? Since what? Galaxy Force, at least.
Since Energon. He had a mouth. Oh, the toy had a mouth in Energon. In the show, he did not.
Well, okay, Galaxy Force. Pretty much since Galaxy Force.
But Optimus Primal had a mouth in Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Does that
I
count?
wonder if people rage their shit on floppy disks at the internet in '96. That was a really messed up thing.
Yes, that was really fucked up.
No, not even about. I don't mean really about the people. It's just I degraded the evolution of technology. Of that point.
I used floppy disks.
With fax machines. Thanks. Fax. Someone called my theater today asking for our fax number. Nobody knew it. We have a fax machine, but nobody knows the number.
Hold on. When we dust it off, maybe it has a number on there.
These are hieroglyphs. Hey, oh man, the truck mode on this looks. The truck mode on this doesn't look as good, but it looks clean. It looks really clean and nice. It looks. Everything else looks almost the same. I'm not gonna list everything. If you want to, that's up to you. I'm a lazy bitch. That backpack is insane.
It's way too big.
Transformers don't transform anymore. They just kind of unfold.
One step unfold.
Stop talking.
Robot.
Let me end this show so I can go watch Doctor Who. Talk about it. Okay. I don't know what to say about this toy. Do you have anything?
I hope it's a deluxe class, so I still have some hope for a good Voyager class one.
Deluxe would be cool. What the hell are you doing, by the way?
I'm playing with a blow pop.
Sounds like you're playing with your beard. Like it. At one point, it sounded like you were typing, and it sounded like you're playing with your beard. Alright, so yeah, that's the Optimus Prime figure. So, another piece of Transformers 4 news is...
Go on.
No. I hope you I hope you just stick it through your microphone. Oh. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So, a trailer for Transformers 4, big surprise, is probably going to happen during the 2014 Super Bowl.
Like, that hasn't happened the past 4 years.
I can't believe that while I'm watching a sports ball game, I'm going to see a trailer for Transformers. That's nuts. I would have thought that. I don't know. I don't care. I expected that. I thought that was already said. Honestly, I thought that was a given.
What is this sports ball?
Sports ball? It's the game of the sports. Yay sports. Go team. Go local sports team. I don't watch sports.
Cha-cha-cha.
Go sports. Everyone gets mad at me at work. Everyone, like, we have a bar at work, and everyone will like, oh yeah, hey, the whoever's up by 5, and I'll just call over the walkie, yay sports, go sports ball. Everyone gets real mad. Go team.
Go sports bar. Go opposing team.
Go tennis. Sure love baseball. Made a goal. Touchdown.
Look right, look left. Look right, look left.
And then there's still
Excitement.
they're still making Transformers 4. Dinobots might be in it. Man, these just abundant news stories and like videos that pretty much say, yeah, Transformers 4 is still being made. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. It's great. Just make the movie. Give me a trailer. Give me some toys to play with. They're good. And I'll be okay. Let's see if we have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so actually, hold on. So I typed in David Tennant to Google search. It's still open, the thing I linked to you. And the related searches up top for this stupid Google thing are Doctor Who, Harry Potter, wife, and hair. And smile, but hair. I knew it. I'm not the only one, Jesse.
We only have one.
No, I'm not the only one who cares about hair. We probably don't have any. Let's find out. Okay, take me away from David Tennant. I get it. Take me to the sports ball. I don't know. I was about to say sports ball. Apps.
Sports ball game.
Game sports. Go sports.
Sport.
Okay. Goodbye, David Tennant. Okay. Oh, we have 2 questions. 2 emails at least. They are. This one's from Ian. Hey lads, JK Productions. First off, Adawan Star Wars Revisited is a fan edit of the original trilogy. Oh. And possibly the prequel trilogy. Bleeding fantastic edit and fixes of all Lucas fuck-ups and the special editions. I found a torrent of the movie. The edits have a Facebook on their website here. Okay, that sounds really cool. I'm glad that they did that. Someone put time into that. Personally, I don't think I care enough to watch an edited version of an edited movie from like 20-something years ago. Because I know what the original was like. But that's cool. I'm glad. I probably will watch it actually, just because. But it seems like it could come off real kludgy. But if they did it well, that's good. Because I guarantee this happened before. Someone tried to edit out his stuff and it just didn't work. So if someone did it well, good. Number 1. Which of these G1's characters would you like to see get an official masterpiece release for? That's a good question. Ironhide, Jazz, Blitzwing, Cup, Cyclonus, or Trailbreaker? That's interesting. I'd say Blitzwing or Cyclonus.
I say Blitzwing too.
Blitzwing would be cool to see the first triple changer. Cyclonus would be awesome because I think he'd fit in the aesthetic of the designer who's designing the toys right now. That sounds cool. Words. Have your pets ever messed up your collections? My dogs are infamous for knocking my Prime Decepticons over. No! Fuck that! So, when Spider-Man 2, not Amazing Spider-Man 2, when Spider-Man 2 came out, and,
It's coming out next year.
dude, that comes out next year, alright? The old one doesn't exist anymore. They had this really cool Doc Ock figure. It was so cool. This is back when Toy Biz did the toys. It was sweet. It was Doc Ock. And we had the one Doc Ock that was kind of okay with the wiggly tentacles. This one was sweet. It had wires in the arms, and you could take the arms on and off the figure. The head sculpt actually looked like Alfred Molina, and it was well articulated. It had shaded. It was a well done figure that goes for a bit of money now, so I can't just buy it again. It was really well done Doc Ock. I got it one night. I got it with Toys. I bought it with money. I got it home. I liked it. I had it for 2 nights. I fell asleep because we were playing a game. I woke up and my dad's like, "Yeah, dog ate it." I never fucking found another one.
Ooh.
And then I used to buy Avatar: The Last Airbender figures. Like
Why?
No, not the movie. Avatar: The Last Airbender,
okay.
not the movie.
Okay.
No, like cartoon. I had a Zuko. Literally, all I found of it was the ponytail. That's all I found. I had Woody dolls from Toy Story. He ate them. He chewed the boots and the nose off. So yes, god damn it. And occasionally my rabbit will jump into my movie shelf, but I don't care. She knocks him over. But no, my dog used to eat my shit. Like, it was bad. I had to buy new toys all the time. He ate a lightsaber once. He chewed up my electronic Yoda lightsaber.
Oh, man.
That was a cool one. Not the whole blade, but the blade clicked inside halfway through. It was sweet. Jesse, did you ever have a pet that ate your headset?
Yeah, cat fucking Jax chewed through the wire. Had to buy a new one.
This is like what, 2 months ago, a month and a half ago.
Yeah, like last week, pretty much.
Happened two more times.
Yeah.
He's number 3. Have any of you seen the Peter Capaldi movie, In the Loop, or the TV spinoff The Thick of It? No.
Nope.
I love the pictures. It's from the 50th of when you see Capaldi's eyes, and the Tumblr gifs that are just sparkling. It says Capaldi intensifies. That's funny. Number 4. What is the greatest revenge prank you've pulled on someone? Holy I swear to God, this guy is evil. I cut a hole in my friend's desk that put a sound grenade under his computer, letting him loose what's left of his mind. What? That put a sound grenade under his computer, letting him loose what's left of his
I
mind.
think they mean lose. I see a lot of people do that to where they misspell lose as loose.
Oh, okay, letting him lose what's... Okay, that makes sense. But a sound grenade. What's a sound grenade?
I don't know.
I guess it's a grenade that randomly makes sound. That's cool. Man, if anyone drilled a hole in my desk, it would shatter. I'd be really upset about it. A revenge prank. I straight up pulled a revenge prank. I don't know. I know I've done something really shitty.
Me too.
I can't think of anything.
Guess
God, why do we do these questions if we can't answer them? I answered that too much. I don't know. I don't remember. I need an answer. No, I'm not leaving this question without a fucking answer. Okay. Let me think. Oh shit. Okay. Damn it. This is gonna get harder. A revenge prank.
I honestly can't think of anything.
I want an answer for this. Okay. I can't think of a revenge prank, but I can't think of pranks. I think I've told this story before. Alright? And this is... I think we've talked about religion on the show before, and my viewpoints on it, so I'm not going to go into that. But this isn't to be offensive at all. If you are offended, I apologize. It's not my intention at all. But it was a personal joke with a personal friend of mine. So I have a friend, and he's pretty religious. He's very Christian.
You're so racist.
Shut the fuck up. and very Christian is an awful thing to say, but he is. He's religious in that aspect. And me and my friends one night thought it'd be a good idea to trick him into thinking I became a Satanist. That was great. That was awesome. That was a great prank. And at the end, actually, he didn't believe me for a week. He thought I was trying to be his friend again because he was messaging my friends on Skype saying, "Look, I know he's your friend, but you can't be friends with him anymore." Because I was like, it wasn't just this is my life choice. This is just my belief. It was like I was like, no, again, if you're a Satanist, I suppose as well. I don't mean to offend you, and just blaspheme. That's not my intention, or to postmark it. But I was like, we had our first sacrifice dinner last night.
Oh no.
I had my induction speech. It was great. And, we went. This went on for 3 hours of us convincing him. And then as soon as we convinced him, he started telling everyone, "Guys, he's just not the same anymore." we were like, "All right, dude. I'm just kidding." He's like, "No, man. I know you changed." It was great. Any of my friends who are listening to this will probably remember that night. But that was a good one. It was really fucked up, but again, if you're offended by that, I super apologize. I understand why, but that's not my intention. But it was funny. Okay, I answered the question. I'm happy about myself. Keep up the good work, lads. Wyatt, I have a recommendation to prevent another question fuck up. Delete all the old messages if you don't already.
That's what I've been telling you to do.
1, don't tell me what to do. 2, 2, I keep the questions around. Actually, for reference, there are some points in these questions that I normally...
Then you're always going to get easily confused then.
No, hold on, whoa, we got another question just now. Just now. What the fuck?
Is it from... Who's it from?
I don't know, I never got this email from this email address before. I swear to God, Will. Okay. From Harrison. From Harrison. Okay. I should do that. Normally I move them to a different folder. That's the thing. I normally keep the past 2 weeks, and then the rest get moved into a different folder. But that's normally how I do it. Why they did get marked, and normally, okay, also, as par for the fuck-ups, that was the one fuck-up where they got marked red. The other fuck-ups with people their messages not getting through, I have no idea what that is. That's not me. At least anything that, if it is, it's a setting. It's not the amount of stuff in my inbox. I know there are a few people who have been sending questions recently, and they just we haven't gotten them. We're not ignoring them. There's only one set of questions that we'll ignore ever. That's been stated. If we're not getting them, we're sorry. But yeah, it's not me. That was the only actual thing that was my fault that I could think of about them being marked as red, which I don't even remember. Hey guys, Harry with questions, since, I think you guys need questions or whatever. Yeah, sometimes, a little bit. By the look of the Build-A-Figure... Oh my fucking god. By the look of the Build-A-Figure Ultimate Green Goblin, do you think that Hasbro should have done a Build-A-Figure Rhino based on Amazing Spider-Man 2 Rhino?
No.
I think that would have been dumb. That would have been really stupid if they did that. No, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit. Maybe for Wave 2, with my Dane DeHaan action figure.
And my fired Mary Jane Watson.
Cancelled. Prototype. That's a prototype of her. This question isn't to offend, saying that you guys don't have lives, but what YouTuber do you watch? Just a YouTuber. I love JonTron. I don't watch him religiously, but every now and again I'll just watch a 15-minute collaboration of JonTron videos. He's funny. He can sing. He was in a Pepsi commercial, for Christ's sake. Shameful plug. Oh god. I'm gonna. With Christmas coming up, I am. Oh my god. Wow. You're really doing this on our show? Really? I'm gonna read it anyway. Wow! With Christmas coming up, I am selling some Transformers and other non-Transformers related items in case you guys are interested. If it makes sense, I felt weird putting this in since the shameful plug. A little bit. But I'll still read it. If you are interested, please hit me up on Facebook.
Will do.
I was gonna say something really messed up. I won't do it. But other than that, thanks for answering my questions and keep up the good work. Okay, hopefully you get a sale. From Gila1215, I have never got an email from this person before. Hey guys, I want to know if you guys are getting TF4 toys, maybe, and the new Call of Duty Ghost. I didn't know.
Definitely getting some of those, but if I get Call of Duty Ghost, it won't be for a while.
Now I've never heard of Call of Duty Ghosts, but there's a new game called Call of Duty Ghosts, plural. I'm just kidding. I'm being a kludgy asshole. Maybe. By the time I actually care enough to get it, the next one will be out, so... I still play Modern Warfare 3. I own Black Ops 2, but I play Modern Warfare 3.
I think Modern Warfare 2 is the best.
And I don't care enough about Call of Duty to really,
Right.
But, yeah. Stuff
Alright,
and things.
next.
That's it.
I'm getting sleepy.
Go the fuck to bed. Just kidding.
Yep.
Alright, password.
Password for this episode. It's your turn.
God, I had it thought of, too. Jesse's racist.
No, I'm not.
Yo, I don't care.
You are.
Nope, Jesse's racist. That's the password.
Alright, password for this episode is why it is racist.
No, you can't.
If,
you told me. You told me to come up with it.
If you listen to the whole episode, please type in the comments why it is racist, and let us know that you listen to the whole show and it makes us happy and smile and squeak and squawk and.
If the listeners believe in,
you can follow me at Twitter.
If the listeners believe in
Instagram,
in integrity and what's right, they'll use my password.
Subscribe to me here on YouTube. Just click the subscribe button above this video.
He's a dirty lying whore. You won't subscribe. You probably fuck it. I don't care. Twitter at Anchavator. Sometimes, maybe someday, I'll make a video again at YouTube at Anchavator. But follow me on Twitter. Talk to me on Twitter. Remember that little ditty I did? That's fun.
The what?
The Twitter song.
Follow me on Twitter at Anchavator.
Yeah, that's my theme song. I listen to that. I say that before every prayer. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Later, guys. Oh, questions! Primecast Q&A at gmail.com. Send them there. And Gila or Gela. Let me know who you are. If your name is if your name is something, then just let me know.
Okay.
If we have to, I'm curious as to every unmarked name on an email address is for reasons that I think everyone knows by this point. I just don't want to say. Because after I did a thing, someone's stopped.
Does it rhyme with Bill?
Does it rhymes with? Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes, some days it does.
On the medicated days.
On the off the balls days. Okay. I'm gonna go watch Doctor Who. It's only 8:00 at night. Wow.
I know, right?
All right. Well, I'm getting out of here.
All
Later,
right.
guys.
Later.
One more.